Self-awareness and self-knowledge is at the crux of being a chaplain. You have to be aware of who you are as you go into a room meeting somebody else and all of their issues and values and encountering that.
I think for many students, CPE is a program that is transformative based upon that growing self-awareness.
I enjoy the most is when I'm with the patient and with my group. With a patient is that they allow me to journey with them in their suffering, their brokenness of life. And with my peers allow me to see who I am and able to minister to the people and just meet them where they're at.
We become companions with them on that journey, whether they're calling God, God or Allah or whatever. We are there to be companion as they make meaning of their lives during a time of crisis.
The action, reflection, action process of learning is really what CPE is all about, because this is a clinical setting. The students first engage patients and family members and staff, and then they step away from that encounter and they begin to reflect upon what was said, what was stirring within them, emotions, thoughts, memories.
It's a goal to be able to act in a certain way in a moment in a pastoral encounter, and then really self-supervise, do internal reflection with myself and then also with people who support me, and then be able, in that similar situation, to make a different choice.
You know, it's both education, learning, and letting the family and the patient teach the chaplain and the student how to be with them and what their needs are in that moment.
Staff really value chaplains being around, and the way we're trained to give non-judgmental, to be a non-judgmental, non-anxious presence in times of conflict, in times of grief.
And whether you are of the Christian faith, of the Muslim, Hindu, Jewish, Buddhist faith, it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that I can see the God in you and honor that and travel alongside you on this journey.
It's like a sacred moment. It's a moment when I get to be authentically, I think, with that other person. In that kind of a connection, I think there's real healing.
This education I've gotten at St. Luke's in our CPE program has been really the best education for me in becoming a pastor, and I'm really getting skills and training that I haven't gotten in seminary.
They'll have an opportunity to be part of a program with mentors and teachers, other chaplains and supervisors who have experience in being a chaplain and being on the floor of the hospital, and who know how to connect with the clinical staff here and can help them learn how to connect with clinical staff in other organizations and other hospitals.
It's a lot of opportunities, the diverse types of patients that we have. And we're a level 1 trauma center, so we get the experience of learning how to work in a trauma, working with staff collaboratively, because we're part of a team, and I think that's really exciting.
And ultimately, we know we're helping to put great leaders out into the community, and that's rewarding.